Hey everyone, it's Monday. I'm Sarah. Welcome to 5 Girls 5 Minutes. I will get right to the questions since I have questions to talk about, as always. Tara was asking what our favorite dinosaur is, and it's probably not very specific, but it's based on The Land Before Time, which is a movie that I like. I like pterodactyls because they can fly, and I think it's cool. And I also think that they're kind of cute. And there's lots of different types of pterodactyl, but I pretty much like all of them because I think they're all cute. And I like all the little dinosaurs. The little ones that run around in Jurassic Park and stuff, if those are realistic, but I think they're pretty realistic. More realistic than The Land Before Time, definitely. And I like Triceratops because my name. It's the dinosaur that has my name. But yeah, pterodactyls. It's a fun question. It's kind of random, but I like it. And then Itzel asked us what our favorite foreign snack is. And I've been really thinking about this because I like a lot of things that are like dinners, not necessarily snacks. But have you ever been to like a Thai restaurant where they give you, I guess sushi restaurants do it too, they give you a salad first? Like it just comes with your meal. They give you like soup and salad. And the dressing that they put on the salad is peanutty, and it's my favorite type of dressing, and that's something I would eat a lot of if I could, but I usually just have it in restaurants. And I like digestive biscuits from England. They sound kind of weird, but they're just basically biscuits that you would have with tea. One side is kind of wheaty, and the other side has chocolate on it. They're really good. I like those. And I really want to try Tim Tams from New Zealand because they sound delicious. They're like little chocolate cookies, but I've never actually had them because I've never been able to find them. But I like cookies. So, and I like Kinder Eggs. I've been talking about Kinder Eggs with Luis. They're apparently illegal in America, but I used to have Kinder Eggs when I was little. And then Tally was asking, or telling us, about when she found out something was her thing and she didn't realize it was her thing. I think it was Billy Elliot. I think because you saw Billy Elliot and you thought you wouldn't like it, but then you ended up loving it. I'm kind of like that with Glee, even though I still kind of have a love-hate relationship with Glee, like a lot of people do, because some of the episodes are definitely better than others. Some of the episodes are really bad, and I wonder why I watched them. But I mean, I'm glad that I've checked it out because overall I do think it's a show that is up my alley because I do like musicals and I like comedies and I like musical comedies. I like the cast, most of the cast. Like Jane Lynch, obviously, is awesome. And I like Chris Colfer and stuff like that. So that's a show that surprised me that I actually liked it. I first saw it around this time last year with Tara. She came over and we watched it together because she was here for more than a week, but she was here for one Tuesday, so we watched it, and it was like the middle of the season and I didn't really know what was going on, but I enjoyed it, so that surprised me. And Neil Gaiman's a good example of something where I figured I'd probably like him, but I'd never actually read his stuff, and now that I've read some of his books I really like him, so I guess I wasn't really surprised to find out that that was my thing, but you can't judge an author until you've checked out some of the author's work. That's all I'm saying, because I could never have predicted the way that he writes. I love the way that he writes. And I think that's pretty much it for examples. How I Met Your Mother is another thing that I was kind of surprised that I like it as much as I do. But, again, comedies are my thing, so. And then finally, my question. I went to a museum, an art museum, and it had this whole display about video games with Luis on Saturday. We could play video games and we could like draw pixels of video games, and it was really, really cool, and it got me thinking about video games and the games that I grew up with, and so I was wondering what your favorite video game was and what kind of consoles you had when you were growing up. I had the original Nintendo, so I grew up with like Duck Hunt / Super Mario and the same thing, and California Games and Super Mario Bros. 3, which was a step up from the original Super Mario Brothers, but Yeah, I grew up with like the really 80s player, and I played that up until like college, and then my sister got a Wii, so I really like Wii games like Wii Sports and Wario World, is that what it's called? I really like stuff like that, and I like The Sims on the computer, but yeah, I'm kind of an 80s video game person. That's just how I do. So yeah, that's my question. I hope you're all having an awesome week. I know Tara's back at work, so I hope you had a nice day, first day back at school, and I hope to see the rest of you. Bye.